Surprise, surprise everybody, here we are at Dublin Airport. Today we're going to take a Ryanair flight, their only internal flight in Ireland, from Dublin down to Kerry. Dublin Airport recently has had a hard time in the media. There's been quite a considerable amount of queuing through security, but today we didn't experience that, so let's see what we see. And as you can see, security was rather empty. Now I couldn't film anymore because we're about to go through the barriers where there's a no film zone, so I'll see you on the other side. And as we meander our way through the shopping areas, the cafes and restaurants, we make our way to the 100 numbered series gates. These are typically where Ryanair choose, as they're the furthest from the security hall and probably the cheapest. Our flight today leaves at 8:55 AM. Unfortunately, the Dixons hadn't opened yet. I do like to go in there to have a look at the recording equipment, but maybe next time. And now we make our way along the travelator into the 100 series gates, and here we are. And this is our plane for today, a Boeing 737-800. Today we have a window seat, just behind the wing on the right hand side. As you can see, the legroom for me is adequate because I'm quite short, but it's not for everybody. You'll also note my bag was underneath the seat in front, and that's because I didn't buy any cabin baggage space, because it's only a short flight, and this flight only costs €19.99. Our flight time today is 35 minutes and we'll be cruising at a maximum altitude of 24,000 feet. We now sit on the apron waiting for our turn to take off. We're just waiting for a free slot on the runway. Here comes the plane in now. If you've seen lots of flight reviews, I do apologise, but do keep watching on this one, as the takeoff from Dublin Airport, in my opinion, on this one was incredible. It was really, really pretty. It's the best one I've seen, and I fly through Dublin quite often, so it is worth watching. And we do turn a different heading compared to most flights out of Dublin, because we're only going as far as Kerry. Great, it's now our turn. On the runway we go, we line up, ready to go. The flaps have come down, and the pilot is just making his final checks. As we line up on the runway, we are preparing for an easterly departure. We'll be departing out towards the Irish Sea and then making our way around the compass a full 270 degrees to face Kerry. Now I'm going to let the plane do its thing, and I'm going to keep quiet, and I'll talk to you a little bit later.
discontinued the fasten seatbelt sign until the captain was switched off. However, I do recommend that if your seatbelt fastens for the operation of the flight. Please check when opening your overhead luggage and silence of the carry-on luggage may become disposed takeoff and vehicle down to knee injury. With the fan above and if you light on a pressure vent in the panel above your head, we remind you that this is the signal for the flight, and also let us retrieve these smoke detectors. The external support on the front and show it really around the cabin. I really want you kind of to find a way to change facility. In a few moments, cabin crew will start an in-flight service offering you a selection of drinks, snacks, hot foods, offering a special game and a presentation of our gift cosmetics and duty-free items. We reminded that this is a completely cashless flight. We will accept payments by credit or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Google and Apple Pay. Or for now, yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight with us.
Now, for some reason, all the flights seem to come into Kerry Airport all at the same time, so we've had to circle whilst we wait for another Ryanair flight to come in before us. I've sped this bit up so we don't have to sit here for too long, like I did. Now we're about to make our final approach down into Kerry Airport. You'll note actually the flaps come all the way down to full, which is interesting. So Kerry Airport must have a very short runway for us to need to go that slow to have the flaps down for full. Now I didn't get any shots inside Kerry Airport because it's so small and I was rushing for a bus. But here's some pictures of what you can expect. It is incredibly tiny, and security only takes 5 minutes coming back into the airport, back to the departures lounge. And here's the other side, outside the terminal, on the public side. Again, you can just see the bus stop on the right hand side. The bus pulls in there and it takes only a couple of minutes from your plane straight on the bus. How handy. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.